It's all side stuff that we have today. Um, so I can mostly rest my voice, I think. Sitting on my living room floor testing out GameCube games. How's that going? Dude, I need to get a GameCube game. I have a GameCube. I don't have anything for it. Like, I have literally 0 games for it. 5 don't work? Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. Would be your top couple of games. I've never played... The only GameCube games I've ever played... Neil... were... I played Wind Waker back in the day. And I played a Spider-Man game of some sort. I don't remember what it was. It was very cartoony. Shit. Wand Wanker. No, it wasn't that. Shit, I fucked up. I played Four Sword Adventures, Wind Waker. 2 doubles. The ones that weren't doubles were Def Jam Fight for New York, Tomb Raider Legends, and Simpsons Hit and Run. I think I have Simpsons Hit and Run for PS2. I played Wind Waker. That I know. Oh, jeez, that scared me. Morning, Mailbox. How are you doing, my friend? How are you up this early? You were up just as late as I was last night. Yeah, I guess, you know, my top 2 GameCube games would be the 2 that I played, which is a Spider-Man game and Wind Waker. That's it. That's all I played. Oh, come on. Don't miss these. Oh, shoot. Alright. Burn them. Burn them. Mailbox, thank you for hanging out yesterday. Thank you all for hanging out yesterday. Paul and I. It was a lot of fun. There we go. Got him. Gobs got a massive raid last night. Yeah, Gobs deserves it too. What a great like time to raid into him right when he was switching over to Clone Hero, because pulling up that We Are Cat song was fucking genius, man. That was genius. That was awesome. Reason I'm up for hot drinks. That song is wild, man. Like, I can't believe that's actually like a training video. That's crazy. Ultimate Spider-Man, that might have been it. Yeah, it was like cartoony almost. It was almost cartoony, like I remember playing as Venom in it, if that, or against Venom maybe? No, I think I was Venom in it. Morning, Jeff. Coffee, yeah, that's what I got me some of. What can I get? How do I get that? Ultimate Spider-Man game is fire. That's one of the 2 we're talking about. Neil got a lot of GameCube games, and we're sort of talking about like top GameCube games, and I've only ever played 2. You could use a hot drink? Get a hot drink. I got my coffee here. Did that do nothing? Hold up. Did that do nothing? What about Aqualung? Okay, leaves me alone, you... What are you... This is nuts. This is nuts. You have 3 copies of Ultimate Spider-Man for PS2. That's a lot of copies. There we go. You have Aqualung on vinyl. It's one of the best abilities you can get in the game. It's too bad it's really hard to find. Like, there's only a certain amount of enemies that have it. Can I? Shit. Okay, so I can't get close enough. Okay. Send me a pic of your doubles. He's got quite a few from what he said. If anybody is thinking about streaming retro and like wanting to get retro consoles and stuff to do that from, I would definitely get cables and stuff now. The HD Retrovision guy that does the cables.
Is enough to get me to the boiling point.
Well, welcome in, Daramus. There you go. I know. There's one of the walk-ons. What did I just watch? That is whatever Daramus sent me, man. I believe it or not, I actually cut 5 seconds off of that. That went on for way too long. To avoid spoilers, I'll be lurking. Oh, there's no spoilers here, man. We're doing side stuff. There's no story or anything here. What I'm doing is just because of the challenge I'm working on. That's all. We're not going to be getting into any spoiler stuff. The only spoiler stuff left is the end of the game, and I'm not there yet. That'll be later on in the week. But if you want to lurk, you go right ahead, my friend. You got stuff to do. I know you're with family and stuff, so you know. What am I doing here now? Hey, mailbox is allowed. I've never told him that he can't be here. Not even one time, chat. Don't give me that. How was the challenge stuff? I have 2 summons, 3 summons to get. So today we'll get Typhon and Leviathan, and then we have to start breeding chocobos. So that'll be pretty much the week. We'll be breeding chocobos. I'm looking forward to it so much. We can just talk about all this. Yeah, chocobo breeding. Levitt sent me a guide for it that was supposed to be able to do it within an hour. But the guide only works on the PS or on the PC port versions, so anything from PS4 onwards will work. But it doesn't work for the PlayStation 1 version, so I actually have to do it the old-fashioned way. So it's gonna take a bit. Salty, good morning! What in the name of Omega Handsome do we have here? We have you, and we have Mailbox, and we have Paul, and we have Jeff. That's where the handsome is. There's a trick to it, because I did it. Oh, do you know what the trick is? Oh, if there's a trick, please send me a guide. Send me something, anything. Yes, Paul, the old-fashioned way. Yeah, you got me. Okay, so if I go... It's gonna snap on me, isn't it? Yeah. Good morning, Claire. How are you? Welcome in. Shit. Where do I go from here? Oh, come on. Oh, those plants hurt. I can take this guy, though. Good. Just watered some plants, and I'm thinking about hanging up some posters. Heck yeah. You're up and at 'em really early today, Claire. Holy smokes. Kind of surprised. Normally, at this point, you're, like, just rolling out of bed. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open a guide for this. All right, hold on. Head right, jump the gorge, pick up spring gun clip, proceed to the next area, pick up an insect, and use the springy vine to jump to the high ledge nearby. Stand as far to the right as possible and release the insect into the pitcher plant. Jump to the right, and you'll land safely on the other side of the giant fly trap. Head right, pick up a frog, and go to the ledge. Go to the ledge between the two pitcher plants. Release the frog into the left plant. Jump. Wait, what? Hold on. Pick up an insect and use it to springy vine to jump to the high ledge nearby. Stand as far to the right as possible and release the insect into the pitcher plant. Jump to the right and you'll land safely on the other side of the giant fly trap. Okay, that's where I am now. And I fucked up with the frog. Pick up a frog, go to the ledge between two pitcher plants. Like, oh, I didn't see this. Oh. Fuck, I gotta start over. Morning, Salty. How are you and your handsome self? Sleepy? Oh, I'm sleepy too. Good morning, Garrett. How are you doing, buddy? I'm feeling really tired today, but we're gonna go for a few hours this morning. How are you doing, buddy? Currently fixing an oven with a tool called Gorilla Bruh. Jenny, good morning. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? How's everybody doing? Welcome in, guys. Thank you for being here this morning. The sound of a hangover? I'm not hungover at all. Morning, Dash. How are you doing? No, I'm not hungover at all. My voice is just dead from yesterday. That's all. What part of an oven does you don't want to?
No ticket.
That's what happens when you get banned. Don't get banned, chat. You don't want to get banned. Get thrown off the blimp. Okay, got that. Right on. Okay. Jump the chasm. Head over to here. Dash, I hope you're well. How was your stream last night, dude? Deramus? Why are you shaming? What's going on? Why are you shaming? What's happening? Salty, you handsome person. Salty is handsome. You're all handsome. It's good, nice and chill? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Move this a little bit. Window outside is blowing my curtains. The windows aren't open. What? How does that even happen? That reminds me, I want to open the windows today. Get some fresh air into the house. I think I have a draft. That's not good. That's not good. I hope you can solve that problem. Okay, we go up here. Jump. Okay. Grab a frog. Oops. Grab a frog. Then it says do this. And then wait. Good morning, Trails. Yes, everybody vote for Monkey Island before Paul gets mad at you. Okay. Release the frog into the left plant, jump on top of it, wait to be thrown to the ledge above, grab the wasp's nest, jump down, and throw it into the fly trap on the left, pick up the... Oh, shit! That's the materia I want. Okay, so... Release the frog. Okay, jump on top of it, wait. Jump down. Throw it into the fly trap. Fuck. Excuse me. I refuse to do as I'm told. Well, whatever then. I vote for whatever you want. You'll get those points back when it's all said and done anyways. Trails, how are you doing? Good morning. How many times do you think Gob sang Ouya in his sleep last night? I would be more concerned about how many times Gobs went back to that song and played this song all over again. You got... Wait, hold on, what? You got me interested when you mentioned the talkie mod. Oh, for Monkey Island? Yeah, we're gonna play the original version, but with the talkie mod, yeah. Yeah, we tried getting hot drinks for Clone Hero, couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. Okay. Now I want that materia equipped on Cloud. No, you know what? Well, oh, Tiffy, what's going on with your weapons?
You could stay, but I'm leaving.
What do you mean?
After using late season apples. And of course in Canada the whole thing's flip-flop. Oh my.
The way he falls to the ground. It always gets me. I feel like the camera's kind of off to the side here. Yeah. And the way Homer falls to the ground. Man, classic Simpsons was so damn good. I miss it a lot. Shoot. Okay, what do I want to do? What do you have here? Enemy skill morph. 2 HP plus. I'm gonna have to deck Yuffie out because I think we got to do the pagoda just Yuffie. You know what? Screw it. Bro, you're up and at 'em already? I am, Cal. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hey, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with Paul and I yesterday. We had an absolute blast. And the support that you showed both of us was just insane. We unlocked 7 emote slots within the last 2 streams. Which blows my mind. Because we've never been this close to even considering unlocking new emotes. I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all the support lately. I will do my best to repay it in kind, I promise. But yeah, holy smokes. We'll have some new emotes coming pretty soon. Lots of new emotes. Sadly, most of them are animated, which are way more expensive, but I got a lot of good ideas for some animated emotes, I think. Also, we're getting really close to this goal here. It's really starting to scare me. Somehow we're suddenly 70 followers away from having to play DK64, and I don't know what I'm going to do when that happens, because I'm scared. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. Okay, hold on here. Put insects into the 2 pitcher plants. Use the springy vine to catapult yourself into the canopy. Wait, huh? Into these? Wait. Oh, I missed a step. Hold on. Pick up the slash all materia, pick up the frog, and return to the ledge, and release it to the pitcher plant on the right. Got it. Okay, I'm dumb. I skipped a step. Ah, fuck. There we go. Isn't it obvious you will play D? Well, yeah, we're gonna play DK64. Yeah, dare I say we literally crushed those goals last couple of streams? No, you guys have blown me away. I don't know how to express my gratitude. Honestly, like it's been insane in here. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say thank you enough. Okay. Is there? Morning Crash, how are you doing, my friend? DK64 is great. I mean, I don't think we need to lie to me. I've seen people play it. It does not look like the greatest game in the world. I am not excited, but I am also excited because you know what? It's a goal smashed, and I wouldn't have picked the game if it wasn't something that I didn't want to do, ultimately, right? May end up hating it in the end, but I'm giving it a try, and we're gonna beat it. Like, we're playing it till it's over. We're not doing like 100% or whatever, but we're gonna beat the game. I don't want to oversell anything, but DK64 will change your life. I don't think so. I don't think it will. Okay. Now we're up here. Okay, now from up here, let's see. Put in 6 into pitcher plants, springy vine to catapult it up. Head down the tree trunk to the left and pick up item. Okay. To be fair, they never said for the best. This is true. This is very true. This is intensely true. You know, it's a thing of like, it really feels like it's wait, what the hell? Woman's armlet nullifies fire cold gravity holy. Okay. Hugely nostalgic for it. I actually love the game, but it's tedious as fuck. I imagine that. How do I get back up there? What? Hold on. Turn to the canopy and make your way to the tree to the right. Well, how? I don't think I can. I might have to go. Yeah. Damn it. For the first 20% or so, I really start not loving it anymore. Oh, no. Well, that's even worse. So, is slash all... Hold on. Okay, so slash all gets rid of 2 times cut then. Okay. Okay. So, all right, this is okay. This is fine. I gotta do some materiaing here. Okay, so I can get rid of double cut, and let's put Bahamut 0 back. Then give it to you. Yeah, you know, DK64 seems pretty divisive in terms of like some people really, really, really love it and others really, really, really don't. Whether or like, okay, I'm automatically biased against DK64 because I really don't like the Nintendo 64 as a console. So it's already painful for me. But that's part of like what I wanted to do this year was get out of my comfort zone and give things a different try than what I've done in the past. Nice crit, Tifa. So I am looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. We will get there eventually. You know? I don't know if, like, the follower gain that we've been having lately is sustainable. But, we're gonna get there pretty soon. This way? Okay, hold on. Make your way to the tree to the right. Stand at the end of the broken branch in the foreground and use the vines to jump to the right. There's an item there. I must have it. Coffee made? Heck yeah, Claire. I got me some nice coffee here too. Oh, we're just gonna miss now? Yeah. Oh, good job, Tiffy. Got a refill? Nice. A nice coffee with homemade vanilla simple syrup in it? Hell yeah. There's my Typhoon. There he is. That's another one off the list. That is another one off the list. Booyah, baby. Now we can do the pagoda with Yuffie. Is there more in here, I wonder? Head down the tree trunk and make your way to the right along the vine to return to the forest floor. Head down to the... Wait, what? Turn to the broken branch. Gotcha. Chat, thank you for all of your, like, daily adventure check-ins and for voting for all those games and stuff. You guys are killing it. Oh, wow. Monkey Island and Mystic Quest are, like, very, very close. They're within 7% of each other. That's gonna be a race to the end. Oh, look at my named character, not tossed in a daycare or abandoned. I can't do iced coffee anymore. I used to drink it a lot back in 2012. That's a long time ago with my ex, and it had it that much it turned me off from it. You know, I've been the same way with drinks. Head down the tree trunk and make your way to the right along the vine. This way? All right. Pick up an insect and release it into the rightmost pitcher plant. Jump to the ledge above and grab the wasp's nest. Wait, hold on. Rightmost pitcher plant. I mean, is that not rightmost one? Is this one? Oh yeah, because then I can. Okay, gotcha. Jump the opposite side. Oh, wait, hold on. Grab the wasp nest, jump down, and throw the nest into the giant fly trap, okay? Black coffee or bust, but what Claire had sounds really good. I can't do black coffee. I gotta put at least a little bit of milk in my coffee. I gotta do at least a little bit of milk. Okay. Ghost energy for me? I can't do energy drinks. I don't like the taste, honestly. It's got nothing to do with like the effects on me. I don't like the taste. A lot of it. Like there's I think it's Rockstar. Sugar-free Rockstar's not bad. One early, then water the rest of the day. At least you do water the rest of the day. That's smart. Right there, Miss Black Coffee. That's fair. Okay. Pick up the other insect, release it into the pitcher plant left of the fly trap, and jump to opposite side of the gorge. Wait, what? Head to the left, grab an insect, place it in front of the hole in the nearby tree, and grab the frog when it jumps out. Head right and throw the frog into the pitcher plant and wait for it and you to be spit to the right. Pick up the frog again and put it in the rightmost pitcher plant. Wait to be thrown over the gorge to the right. Okay. Alright, so I grab this guy. And I throw him in there. Black coffee's good, but I can't have caffeine anymore until I get my blood pressure under control. That is absolutely fair. I have a physical coming up next week. We're gonna see how all of my shit's going. It might not be so good. It might not be so good. My blood pressure's probably high. I know I probably got, you know, not looking forward to it. Trying to do water for the rest of the day after coffee. I've cut back significantly on my soda intake. That's good. I'm trying to work on that too. However, working across from a Tim Hortons with mechanics who live on coffee is a challenge. I mean, it's all about self-control, Jeff. It's all about self-control. Caffeine makes the spine... Wait, makes it spike insanely? I'm sorry. What, self-control? Not buying 600 video games every week. Need to get some blood in my coffee system. I don't ask for one, they just bring one. Well, I mean, you could just say, hey, guys, chill on the bringing me coffee stuff, you know? Down to 500. Nice. The Tim Hortons struggle is real. The Tim struggle is real. Well, thank you for the guide, Jeff. Pick up coffee in Discord? Hell yeah. I don't mind McDonald's coffee. It's the old Tim Hortons beans. I actually prefer McDonald's coffee to Tim Hortons coffee. Tim Hortons has really, really gone downhill. At least the ones here have. Like, really gone downhill. McDonald's used to taste like bog water until they got new beans. Once they really started going in on like the McCafe thing, I agree with you. It's changed since then. For the better. Tim's was better in the 90s, 2000s. And you know what the funny thing is? I used to not drink coffee at all. I only started drinking coffee about 2014, 2015. And I started on Tim Hortons coffee. Do it, Ellie.
Hey, Teddy!
Oh, hi, Hattie. Good morning. Good morning, Ellie. How are you doing? Tim switched to Dark Roast and used to add MS. They used to add MSG? What? That sounds disgusting. Elixir, I barely know her. Oh, I missed this. What is this? Apocalypse! What are you? Oh, shit. Triple. Oh, my. Well, I don't think we need to worry about that. Dude, that looks amazing. I wonder what that looks like. Or that's the rumor? Who knows, man? I've heard so many different stories about what's going on with Tim's and Burger King and McDonald's coffees. I don't even know what's real and what isn't. I need to visit an item shop. What's up, Clay? Is it Clacy? Class? I can't remember. Oh my god. How do you want me to pronounce your name? Clacy. Gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you for spelling it out for me. I truly do need that, honestly. Welcome back. How are you? I'll remember for next time, I promise. The promise does come with a disclaimer that I might not remember for next time. My memory is awful. I hope you're having yourself a great Sunday. Welcome on in. It's one of your all-time favorite games. We are nearing the end. We're just collecting the last of the summon materia, so we just got Typhoon, and we have to go and get we're gonna go get Leviathan from the pagoda next, and then we get to start chocobo breeding. Yay. Okay, if I were an item shop, where would I be? Yeah, we gotta do chocobo breeding. Looking forward to it. That'll be tomorrow, I think. We'll get to that. Oh, I guess maybe it depends. This guy. He's finally come home. Mr. Bugenhagen doesn't seem well. I want to hear Mr. Bugenhagen's talk with Nanaki like we used to. You're still at it? No, I slept for a little while, Volk. Welcome in. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I did. No 24 hours streaming. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's not for me. This is an inn, right? Happy Easter. Happy Easter to anybody that celebrates. Stream didn't end. Put the costume back on. Yeah, that's... I actually turned off the redeems for those because I don't want to go through that again today. I can't. That's too much. That's too much for me. That's too much for me. Is this materia or items? Was it hot in those things yesterday? Just a little tiny bit. Just a wee little bit. Just a wee little bit. Actually, wait, what else do you have? I have the study of planet life right here. No, maybe I am a bit afraid, but whenever I'm reading study of planet life, I can forget all my fears. Good for you. Cool. I took the onesie off, and I felt like I'd peed myself. There was so much... I was sweating so badly in that thing, I thought I pissed myself. It was not great. It was not great. I gotta wash it. Almost spit out my coffee. It was so bad. I think I might have lost like 10 pounds just from sweat yesterday. Like it's what? Hi, what do you want? I don't know. Maybe I should make that like a regular redeem for like keeping me in the thing for like a whole stream so that I lose some weight. I want it. Took a shit, lost. I took a shit, lost 7 pounds, dude. Those poops that you take that feel like you've lost weight are incredible. I as weird of a topic as it is, sometimes you just take the most satisfying poops. Good morning, Hattie. Speaking of losing 7 pounds, I'm down 7 pounds. Oh, Jeff took a poop. Jeff took a poop. What's up, Thomas Takes On? Welcome in. How are you? How have you been? Good to see you. Oh, this little cutie wants some attention. Okay, why is my map not on? There it is. Okay, we gotta go to Wutai next, chat. And we're gonna have to deck Yuffie out. Yeah, dog cam. I'm gonna be changing the dog cam. So I have an issue with my streaming PC where I overloaded the motherboard and 2 of my USB ports died. So I haven't been able to set up like extra cameras and stuff the way I used to. So I bought a KVM switch, which will allow me to get rid of my mouse and keyboard on one of my PCs and I'm gonna use my gaming PC mouse and keyboard for both PCs. So it'll allow me to switch between the two, which will free up another USB slot. So I'm gonna move the dog cam from where it is here. I'm gonna move it so that it's kind of more of like a room cam, so you'll actually see like all of the room, and you'll be able to see more of Hattie, not just when she's like right here, but you'll be able to see her everywhere. So I'm gonna alter that a little bit, but I need 3 extra HDMI cables. So I gotta buy 3 extra HDMI cables before I can do that, unfortunately. So I'll probably order those tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it later today. I don't know. So maybe by next weekend I can get all that set up and we can have a better room cam for her. And then I'm gonna bring the ball back. What's up, Fat Music? Welcome. How are ya? I see we've got some FF7 OG going. Yeah, we're doing the pagoda with Yuffie to get the Leviathan summon. That's what we're working on. We're gonna see the room, all of it. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. You're well, myself. I'm recovering from yesterday's 12-hour stream or 13-hour stream or whatever we did yesterday. I don't even remember anymore. The Leviathan summons lair. So I gotta figure out Yuffie's Materia situation here, because I think we gotta do the pagoda just Yuffie. So I gotta figure out. Okay, she's got 2 HP pluses. I think. Okay, morph, enemy skill. I'm gonna swap this enemy skill for clouds, probably. Dear Lord, you're a real one for that. 12 hours and then streaming the next day. I almost canceled stream today. But I did cancel stream on Tuesday because I had a really I had such an awful migraine on Tuesday that it caused me to get I was sick, like physically ill. So I canceled stream that day. I didn't want to do 2 in one day. What's up, Mr. Pepper? Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? One more coffee here. Alright. Doing good, can't complain? Heck yeah, dude. What about me? I can't complain either. I can't complain either. I'm tired, but other than that, I'm doing really well. We have ads coming in about a minute and a half, chat. So I'm just gonna kind of mess with Yuffie's Materia here. And in the meantime, okay, I do want double cut on. Sounds awful. Currently under the weather myself. I'm sorry to hear. Think I caught a cold from one of my students. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry to hear that. What do I have for like... Yep, we got ads coming up. I know a lot of people are subbed. We have like a record amount of subs right now, but I don't want to take the chance that somebody doesn't have a sub. So I will take a break for the ads. Great, now I want Taco Bell. What the heck did that have to do with Taco Bell?
Incoming, Stacy, 10 o'clock.
What did that have to do with Taco Bell?
Hi.
Good morning, Bloopies. How are you doing today?
Hey, are you all right?
Oops.
And she's okay. Game on! Yeah, game on.
Wait, can I not? Hold on. Oh, is that... Hold on. Shoot. Okay, that's just that one. Good morning, Sean. How are you doing? Yesterday went fantastic. How did your anniversary stream go, my friend? Chat, Sean DeBomb had a 7-year anniversary stream yesterday and absolutely killed it the whole day. I had you up on my TV, Sean. Every time I got up for a break, I would go, and as I was stretching out a little bit, I would go and watch you on the TV there. Good morning, Creddy Wife. Googling if Taco Bell is open on Easter. Why wouldn't it be? It's an Easter staple, isn't it? Wish I could have been here to hang out. No, man, you were killing it yesterday. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. How did everything go? You were smashing goals left and right, like early on in the morning. Chat, go and follow. Sean DeBomb is one of the coolest dudes. He's got an incredible setup. He's got one of the coolest streams that I've seen in a long, long time. Go give Sean a follow if you haven't already. Please. Sean is awesome. I have to wear a Tingle cosplay for a week. You've done that. Have you done that before? I feel like you've done that before, right? Like, that's been something that I've heard. I heard about that a long time ago, that you've done Tingle before. Right? Got the Coleco Vision Gemini working. Same problem plus a dead power cord for it. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I made it a joke sub goal and somehow it got met. Yeah, don't make joke sub goals. If there's one thing I've learned, you don't make joke sub goals, because people will hit those goals. I've made that mistake many times in my day. I look forward to it though. Joke sub goals is how we got barmaid. Is it really? That was a joke goal? No, I can't believe that. The barmaid seems exactly like something Critical would do on purpose. I saw that goal was met. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, chat, you guys should all follow each other. Bloopies, Sean, Critical, Creddy Wife. Like everybody. Click everybody's name. Paul, Cal. Just click everybody's name in the chat and give a follow. Because you are all fucking awesome. Didn't think he would get enough subs for it? What was the goal set at? Also, why would you believe that for 1 second? Why would you believe it? Okay, can I not do this? This one for this one? Will it just not work? Or did it work now? Okay, it did work. Okay, cool. YouTube, do you stream, Neil? I mean, you could follow Neil if you wanted to. I don't think Neil streams, but you could follow. We bought a barmaid outfit for a Ren fair, but it also just fit me. And I made the joke of 40 subs during September. One person did it in one stream. 40 is really low. Wait, I heard a rumor that Critical doesn't follow Creddy Wife. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm gonna unfollow everyone and follow again, but your follow age! No! Don't stream maybe one day. This was only a few months after he started streaming. Oh, okay. But I mean, still, that's still low, I feel. Somebody, like you said, one person hit that. Like, that's one of those goals, you know? 2 months, 3 days, 11 hours, 6 minutes, 32 seconds. 1 month, 14 hours, 38 minutes, 48 seconds. Not long enough? Hey, we all just met. My follow ages in all your chats would be pretty much exactly around the same. You know? Two months, 28 days. I think January 22nd was when Mailbox raided me. That was like the big... That's what started all this. That was the stream. January 22nd, 2025. That was the day. Stretches his follow age finger. Paul, 4 years, 1 month, 5 days, 12 hours, 9 minutes, 21 seconds. March 17th, 2021. Just before I hit affiliate. Just before. He followed you like 2 minutes before me. What can I say? I actually read up on people before following blindly. Wow. If I hadn't had my past games spreadsheet, you wouldn't have followed. Right? Trails, October 23rd, 2022. Hell yeah. The day that your life was set on a path of ruin and torn. I don't mind the torn thing. I'm supremely flattered from all of this stuff. So, like... You know, if it seems like I'm grumpy about it, I'm not. Hell yeah, 15 days? I mean, we all just met you, Cal. Spreadsheet sold me. I probably would have followed based off the raid-in video. Man, I love that raid. I gotta add some footage to it, though. I gotta get some, like, newer footage from some of these games. I appreciate all of you. The last 3 months have just been insane here. I'm so glad I met all of you. You're back, huh? Hattie's here and she's not leaving until she gets a treat. So somebody be kind. Okay, I gotta figure this out with Yuffie. I gotta figure out... So we have to do a boss rush with just Yuffie. So I have to figure out, like, what the best materia is. Should I just look up a guide, maybe? Or should I feel this out myself?
Bacon?
Blueberry? We can do that.
Hi, doggy.
Would you like a treat, Hattie? You sit, please. Sit down. Good enough. Good enough. Making a raid-in trailer is an awesome idea. There's a streamer that he doesn't stream anymore, which is unfortunate, but life got in the way. He had a really kick-ass raid-in trailer, and I sort of took inspiration to make one. Not, it wasn't, you know, based off of his or anything, but I took inspiration to make one based off of seeing how people responded to it, and then I just put my own spin. Followed based on who rated you. If I remember right, it was Jeff. We all make mistakes, though. 95. That went down, Paul. It was 96 last time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Paul's losing his love.
Hi, doggy.
Paul's losing his love. Yeah, she took that treat and fucked off. That's what she does. Okay. I don't need gravity, I don't think. Ultima, maybe. Okay, enemy skill is a for sure. I want double cut on. What do we have? Ice, poison, and elemental. I wonder if I could put this on my weapon, maybe. Hold on. Let's see here. Gravity, double cut. HP plus, HP plus. There's Tiffy. Swap those. Breh? What are we bragging about? What happened to streaming later on Sundays? I don't know. Like it wasn't like a guaranteed thing. I was polling to see what the consensus would be. But it wasn't like a I'm gonna guaranteed do this. Is an egg hunt later on? He's gonna dress up like a Wookiee to blend in with the kids. No, that the Wookiee onesie needs to be washed, dude. I probably dropped 10 pounds of sweat in that thing yesterday. Nah, that thing's gross now. That's going in the wash after stream. It was a Wookiee onesie! Wookiee! You know what? I'm gonna look up a guide for this. Best materia for Yuffie. Best... Wait, Yuffie... Pagoda guide.
Found anything yet?
Nope.
Nothing yet, sir. How about
Chewwicket Baka.
Not a thing, sir. What about
You asking Mailbox about materia? He's the materia master. Don't look up a guy just ask Mailbox. Oh my god. Are you guys ever gonna let that go or no? Just asking for a friend. Oh fuck. Okay, so the enemies are weak to a materia I don't even own. Right. Great. How do you drink your coffee? With a mug. Bloopies. I use a mug. And then I put it to my lips. That's the best way to drink coffee. I have... I mean... That's like people ask me, how did you sleep last night? And I say, lying down. No, I put a little bit of 1% milk in. That's it. A little bit of 1% milk. That's how I drink it. I can't do like super black, but I don't put sugar in it or sweetener or anything. Just a little bit of milk. How do you drink your coffee, Bloopies? Or your beverage of choice? I also like my coffee crisp. It's a nice light snack. Creditorn brain cell. We have the same brain, and no, torturing MB is the Crediland national sport. Y'all are so nice. Okay, I need a counter, right? Okay, so let's put counter. Let's exchange. Oops, shit. Counter for... Orf. Oh, the gods are also weak against poison status. Consider equipping poison materia. Okay, which I did. I did elemental and poison. Okay, sick. Sick. Okay. We might be good with this. Might be good with this. Let's just top her up. Save. You prefer Cookie Crisp? Have you ever had a Coffee Crisp candy bar? Drink my coffee in a 24-ounce tumbler. That's big, isn't it? That's big, isn't it? I have, like, I do mine in my thermos. I don't know how big this is though. Hold on. I don't know how many ounces this is. I don't know. It was on the Amazon listing, probably. only drink iced coffee, but have to have a little sweetener and some milk cream. Currently still waking up with my free Dunkin' from yesterday. See, I can't do coffee left over from the day before. Ha 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 ha, that's big, isn't it? Listen, only mods can add quotes here, dude. Sorry to say. For that exact reason. Beanbag, welcome back in. How are you? Making a small Turkish coffee on the weekends is most of my coffee consumption now. Okay, so where do you get the magical sand for that? Isn't the Turkish coffee the one that comes up, or am I wrong on that? Why haven't you modded Mr. Pepper yet? Did he want it? I used to drink so much more coffee than I do now. I've cut back. I discovered very, very quickly that if I drink coffee past noon, I have less of a chance of falling asleep at a good hour. So I try to drink my coffee before, like I try to finish it before noon. Paul, with that quote, what are you doing? I had a coupon, so I got 2 coffees, one for yesterday and one for today. Been addicted to their oat milk cold brew. I guess cold brew is something that I could probably do next day if I wanted to, I think. I don't even remember the context of that quote. Something about boobs. Just got to get a good grinder that goes extra fine. So how does it work? Like, do you don't do it with the sand though, do you? Like, how do you do that? How would you do that from home? Beanbag. How would you do that from home? You'll delete all your messages here too. Mr. Pepper is that anomaly where he's like, don't mod me, I'll ban everybody, I don't care. Don't mod me, I mod in too many channels. And then he'll come in here and he'll be like, can I have mod for a second? And he'll claim it's just for a command. Cold brew's pretty much just day-old coffee. It's like, I used to make cold brew at home. How do you pronounce that word? Could use a says I don't know how to pronounce that on the stove. It's about naming a character. Oh, was it? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. When I make my own cold brew, it lasts for a couple of weeks in the fridge. Yeah, I have a pitcher specifically. Like, when I do cold brew, I like steep it for like an entire 24 hours at least. But I haven't done cold brew in a long time. Long time. All right, let's give this a shot, shall we? I can drink a coffee and go right to sleep after. How? Oh, Miss Ninja Light, will you be climbing the pagoda today? Yeah. Then I, Sacred Gorky, will be your opponent on the first floor. Yo, they call me Shake. I'll be watching your fight with Gorky. Then, begin! Power change! I don't know why I'm this animated in the morning. I really shouldn't be. Barrier. Okay, well, I can do that too, buddy. I just want to see. Okay, 500. The strongest martial art, demon transformation. I mean, supposedly they're all gods. Ooh, an X. I got lots of X potions, chat. Like, we got a lot of X potions. Here I am, Miss Ninja Light. Of course. I thought you were just a wild girl, but you handled that pretty good. Well, we'll see how you do on the next one. Man, Wu-Tai's gonna be wild in Remake Part 3. Absolutely wild. Who's next? Are you blind? I'm right here. Excuse me, sorry. What? I gotta fight a punk? Punk? I'm more of an adult than some bimbo girl. Oh, jeez. What did you say? Goddamn. See what I mean? That kind of anger is what makes you so immature. Don't pat yourself on the back until you beat me. Wow, now watch. About the only thing you do really good is breathe. Oh, sure you're brave enough to fight? Holy shit. So someone finally got past Gorky. Now let's just go, come on. Part 3 is still coming out. Hopefully in 2027-ish. So, I guess it's time for Chekhov to stand in. Here I go, brat! Speed change! It's a penguin. It's a pengling. Yeah, how do you like that? Rage bomber. Uh-oh. Ha-ha, sucker! This is easy peasy. Easy peasy. Turbo ether. So you can fight a bit. Did Sephiroth do this? He did. Yeah, it's true. Of course. Ho, ho, ho. It's been a while since I felt pain. You lose. Good morning, Chubbs. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome on in. Do I have to talk to these folks? All right, Chekhov. Who's this guy? So even Shake's been defeated. It's been a while since you had a fight, Chekhov. Must feel better to not be wearing the Wookiee outfit. Yeah, I disabled that redeem for a while. I think that'll be off for at least this week. Same with the hat. You know, the onesie wasn't even that bad. It's when I put the hat on, that was when it started to get really bad. Unfortunately, this is as far as it goes. Stanif, you watch over there. My headcanon, points are counted by turkeys in video games, which is why they go. You're not wrong. That ain't gonna happen. I'll teach you about the strength of youth. Keep mouthing off like that, little girl, and you're going to get burned. Let's get this over with, old bag. Good morning, Luna. How are you doing? Ho, ho, ho! What do you expect from a child barely out of diapers? First, Chekhov will keep you company. I tried again this morning to get Tangia to work. I followed literally all of the instructions, and I don't know why I can't get Tangia to work. Something's broken. I'm gonna have to contact them. Keep mouthing off like that, little girl, and you're gonna get burned. Let's get this over with, old bag. It's for the best, really? What do you mean? Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, come on. Wait, why can't I... Do I have to choose the first option? See if you still talk like that after you taste some of my sacred magic. Good, work wasn't so long or busy today, so got home at a reasonable time this week. Hell yeah, Luna, that's awesome. Jordan followed instructions? I did. Magic change! Bam, 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 bam. Enemy skill big guard. I don't like that. We probably could have done this a long ass time ago. I think we're gonna do this before the 2-hour mark. I think we gotta start doing chocobo breeding today, chat. We're not gonna have anything else to do after. That's gonna be it. I hope you guys are in for some farming. Can't believe you beat me. Who cares? This should be interesting. It's been a long time since I've had a chance to use my powers to their fullest. Okay, there's Staniv. I can now reveal one of the reasons I got so drunk last night was because I was taking a sip every time you said you know. Yeah, you know, fuck off. Shit. You know, fuck off. The stream has been torn to pieces. This is my last oh my god. What's up, Nettie? Welcome on in. How you doing, buddy? Choco Bang Bo. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some reading here. That's friendship right there. Yup. Rule is the best fighter on each floor will be your opponent. Although it's a 5-storied pagoda, the 4th floor is the highest. In other words, no one has ever defeated me. Master of weaponry! Still want to try? Just come on. I like you. Now watch. Weapon change! What's up, Runix? That's the power of the bead thief. Oh my god, dude. I might need a bead emote now. I got the slots for it. Just 2 times cut everything to death. Loser. How you doing, Runix? How you doing, Nettie?
Oh, you can stay, but I'm leaving.
Nah, my brain's good this morning.
Like these apples. And of course, in Canada, the whole thing's flip-flop. Oh, my.
My brain is fine this morning. What? Of course. Splendid. Your level and skills have improved. I guess maybe they all meld together to become Captain Planet. Oh ho! You might not be as much of a child as we thought you were. I'm already all right. Glad to hear it, my friend. Runix, you're good, and myself, I'm doing just fine. My back's a little sore, though, I'm noticing. I need a better chair. You've defeated 4 of our best, but now you will have to face him. Reading manga non-stop since yesterday, and I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. I don't even know what a manga is. Mine's getting there, but I've been sitting on the floor with bare minimal breaks for about 2 hours. Well, don't do that, bro. Anime but making books. Dad? Glad you made it this far, Ninja Light. But why are you... I'll answer you by having you try your skills against me. Hold nothing back. Come as if you're trying to kill me. If you don't, then I'll have to kill you. Hey! Oh, we get the best boss, well, second best boss music. What are you doing? Omni-change! See, now that looks like a boss. Like a boss. What did you do to me? I should have put a ribbon on her. Should have put the ribbon. Oh, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. It looks like a Sura? Who's a Sura? Okay, you heal for 1 hit. Okay. Oh, you're trining me. Oh, God, no. Haha, sucker! Sura is a Hindu god, I think, but in Final Fantasy has 4 faces. Okay. I didn't know it was something else in Final Fantasy. You know, I am curious just to see what Bio 3 would do. Okay, sure. Just a casual 3K, I'll take it. Why not? Sure. All creation. Oh, I wonder if that's her limit break. That might be her limit break. Heave, heave. Evil soap? What? Puff, puff. Old cute, not bad. You've also improved. 30 more games to test? That doesn't seem like it's a really bad thing, though, does it? Oh, Bio 3 looked like evil soap. Gotcha. Okay. Wow. All right, guys, come on. The hell is that noise? It's time I gave this to you, Ninja Light. This is Leviathan Materia. Take it. But Lord Godo, the Leviathan Materia should only be given to the person who conquers and takes over this pagoda. That is our custom. Custom, custom, custom. I'm so sick of hearing that. It's so stupid. Silence, Miss Ninja Light. What about all the rest of you? You have all that power. Are you satisfied being cooped up in this tower? Ninja Light. Reference to a bird in Japan that sounds like their call sometimes. It's an inside joke over there. Went over my head. You too, Dad. Just because you lost the war, turning Wutai into a place like this? What do you want to say? Turned Wutai into a cheesy resort town peddling to tourists. How dare you? The Chow statue and Leviathan are ashamed. Ooh, we can go in the cave here now. She is a kid. But what did you say? Ninja Light. Forgive me. It's all my fault. What are you saying, Lord Godo? Losing the war, turning Wutai into this, it was all my fault. Lord Godo! Silence! Silencio. Ninja Light. I'm the same now as I was before when I wanted the war. But after I lost the war, I began to think, is strength only for defeating the enemy? Or just something to show off to others? Might begets might. That's the same way as the Shinra. Bird is a random black crow in Penguin Village. This crow barks out the phrase aho as it passes by, which means idiot or dumb in Japanese, and also Japanese onomatopoeia for the sound a crow makes. That's the joke there. It's a TV trope. That seems like a weird trope to put into a... Thank you, Dash. I knew you were looking for materia for the good of Wutai, but the reason I hide my strength now is also for the good of Wutai. Now I realize both are necessary. Strength without determination means nothing, and determination without strength is equally useless. Lord Godo. You there, please take Ninja Light with you. I perceive that you all have both determination and strength. I mean, I was gonna. After that, how can we refuse? All right, I don't mind. Go, Ninja Light, for the sake of strengthening Wutai. Dead. I'll take care of the 5 sacred gods until you return. Go and come back alive. Dead. Nice and cozy there, Jeff. Of course. Man, I think Wutai is going to be like a real big spectacle in part 3. Real big. They're going to do some different shit in here, I know it. Ninja Light, wait a minute. The materia they all have after their battle is over, you think they'll still want it? Dad! Go, survive till the end, and return with the materia. You bet. The hell was that, dude? You all right? What was that? Okay, so we gotta do some materia swapping again. Exchange. This for this. We go double cut. Nope, wait, not double cut. What did I swap over? Counter for morph. Poison elemental, fire, ultima, enemy skill, morph, HP plus, double cut, gravity, ice, all. I think that's everything, right? Counter, HP plus, slash all, manipulate, enemy skill, comet, restore, all, lightning, all, 5, comet. Yeah, I think that's correct. I think that's correct. I'm gonna sleep in Yuffie's house, cover, save, and then I'm gonna go into the cave. Morning, Diane. How are you doing? Welcome in. How's your morning going? Why are you looking at me like that, huh? What'd I do? Sephiroth did do this. It's true. He's responsible for everything. Sephiroth. Hi, Diane. Oh. Sneeze and cough. That one's not. I don't know about that one, dude. Wait a minute. No, Yuffie's house was up here. Chicken broth. You still asleep? Yeah. And then we're gonna, I think, somebody told me that we can check out the cave in Wutai now with an item that we got. Going to lunch with my family. Hope you're all doing well. And Gigi's on the streams yesterday. You too. Hey. Thank you very much, Diane. You were championing that stream in your chat quite a lot, and I hope you know how much I appreciate that. I hope you have a fantastic lunch with your fam. Do you know where you're going? What you're gonna get? I kind of want lunch. I'm hungry. I didn't really eat all that well yesterday. I'm leaning again. Damn it. Oh man. No idea. They told me, get in the car and we're going somewhere. I hope you have a good time, Diane. I hope you have a good lunch. I haven't been like out for lunch in a long ass time. Like it's been, oh gosh. It's been a long time. Blink twice if you need help. Oh, Burt back attack. Hell yeah. We're just destroying. Oh my god, this is amazing. Slash all. Hell yeah. Torneroth recommends you check out the cafe around the corner. They make a mean soup. They've got a great early bird dinner. Scale of the sea god shines. Okay. Good lord. Perfect slurp and slurp and sleep. What the fuck? Bruh. Don't go towards the light. I mean, I'm not that old, guys. Holy shit. Oh, I thought there was gonna be more to this. Steel as... Steel simultaneously when paired materia is used. Oh. Well, I mean, what I could do then... Fun fact, Torn was approached to co-star in the movie Cocoon. How the fuck I have 4 copies of Mario Party 7? I don't know. Is that for GameCube? I'll take one. Send it to me. What does that even mean? They're just calling me old. They're just calling me old, Cal. Because I'm going to be 44, as if Paul isn't going to be 43. Only us old fogies get to... I can't believe you used the word fogey. Who uses the word fogey? Old fogies like us. Remember that Simpsons episode where Kent Brockman used the word fogey on the news, and then they got in trouble. They got in trouble. They were like, there was like viewer backlash over the term fogey, so they couldn't use it anymore. Then they immediately went and talked about fogies. He actually touched the cocoon, hence why he looks so young. I say fogey at least 50 times a day. You do not. You've never once said fogey, dude. What are you even talking about, bro? Well, unfortunately, we have 2 options here, chat. We can either end the stream here or start breeding chocobos. It's his nickname for bananas. What the fuck? The hell does that even mean? I guess I should put a chocobo lure on somebody. You've only been streaming for less than 2 hours? Dude, I'm tired, man. I didn't get to bed till 2 o'clock in the morning. Rough, dude. Yeah, we got a choco hose. Yeah. Okay, I gotta start. We're using a guide for this, folks. We're using a guide for this. Okay, Jeff sent me a guide here. Close this window. Breeding chocobos is a highly rewarding endeavor. Besides gaining you some great materia, it also allows you to get easy GP and items in the races at the Gold Saucer. To kick things off, go to the Chocobo farm and buy as many stables as you can from Billy in the house. You can have up to 6, and I recommend doing just that. Stables cost 10,000 gil, which is less than a weapon in Medeal. Okay. We must go to the Chocobo farm, the Chocobo farm. The easiest just to go like this. What's up, Spectus? Welcome on in. How are you? How's your Sunday going? All right, I'm going to save often because Chocobo breeding is probably not going to go well. Mute the music and play various Chocobo themes the whole time. I could just play hot drinks all day. Pretty good. I've had too much chocolate. I haven't had like Easter chocolate in, oh man, I don't even know how long. A long ass time. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We are doing sort of a challenge run of Final Fantasy VII here, where we have to get all of ultimate weapons and all of the summon materia, and all that we have left to do is get Knights of the Round. So we have to breed them chocobos. We can get discount mini eggs tomorrow. I might stop off at a store on the way home from work and grab some if I can, or maybe should I go 4? No, that's a tough call. That's a tough call. All right, we got to buy some stables, right? Buy. Wait, hold on. Oh, from Billy in the house. Got it. Okay, in the house. Okay, I'm dumb. Haven't had the Pop Rock mini eggs in forever. They have Pop Rock mini eggs? What? By the way, all follows here are anonymous, and every follow does get me closer to this goal of having to play DK64, so I do appreciate all the follows. Okay, in the house. DK64? It's been a meme here for so long, Dash, I have to do it. It almost feels like a rite of passage. Choco Bill, oh, what is that? What has this world come to? Stars falling and everything? With things the way they are now, how about raising a chocobo? No, I'm not trying to persuade you for money. It's just because of the state of things in the world. I thought that it would be a good and healthy thing for you to raise some chocobos. You just happen to be in luck. It just so happens that we aren't taking care of any chocobos for anyone else, so I could take care of 6 chocobos right now for 10,000 gil per chocobo. How about it? Tell me what DK64 Deathless runs, though? Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay. You know what? You know what, Paul? Where's my Miss Diane emote? Buddy, where is it? Okay, buddy. How about that? To raise a chocobo, you'll need a chocobo stable. They rent for 10,000 gil. Currently, I can rent up to 6 chocobo stables. If you rent a chocobo stable, we will keep up to 4 of the chocobos you catch, in the fenced area outside. At a later date, you can select the chocobo that you would like to put into your chocobo stable. Big in it? I don't think I can without paying bits. I think it has to be one of my emotes that I am big in for free on my channel. I think that's how that works. Well, maybe I can. Hold on. Can I? Oh, no charge. This is your channel. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. I thought I could only do my own. There you go. I thought I could only do my own. Chocobo stables cost 10,000 gil. Rent it. Thank you. My grandson takes care of the chocobos. He's in the chocobo stable at the far right of the farm. Please tell him what you want. I want all of the slots. That's 2. It's 3. It's taking forever. 4. I hope this is unlocking them all. And no, he's not just taking my gil. 5. Vote for Monkey Island, chat? You could, or you could vote for Mystic Quest. Somebody did point out, though, that we are doing Final Fantasy, and then that's another Final Fantasy to do right after, but we aren't doing it, like, immediately after. And this should be the last one. Okay. Next, you need to get your starting chocobos. Chocobos are rated on the following scale from worst to best: terrible, bad, poor, average, so-so, good, great, and wonderful. You may be jumping at the bit to go straight for wonderful chocobos, but in order to get the ultimate chocobo, we need good or great chocobos. They serve as our starting point. Great chocobos are naturally preferred since their stats are much better than good chocobos. Catching the chocobo works just as it did around the farm. Use a chocobo lure to find chocobos, and defeat all the other enemies, and use greens if needed to extend your time. But after you dismount, you'll be offered the option to send the chocobo back to the stables. Okay, so first thing I have to do is get rid of /all on Cloud. For now. Because that will...
You hold on to this.
Much obliged.
Huff Puff, OG Willikers, I, Torneroth, cannot understand why catching chocobos is so much harder than it was in 1897.
You'll never touch me, old.
Fuck it, I'm going to play DK6 for instead. It can't possibly be worse than 10 hours of chocobo breeding.
Chocobo.
Torneroth would go on to become a renowned Donkey Kong VTuber, and there was much rejoicing. Happy birthday, Torn. Han honorable.
Jervis, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm not becoming a renowned Donkey Kong VTuber. Get out of here with that. Don't even start that rumor, okay? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Stop it. Thank you for the 100 bits, my friend. Chocobo. I love that it said it that way. Chocobo. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, where are we going here? Oh my goodness.
Where does he think he's going? When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Dash, enjoy your poop. Hopefully it's a good one. Clean wipe. Is that narrator voice the diver with a French accent from C-Lab 2021? I think it's SpongeBob. Right? I think it's the SpongeBob narrator. You know, the one that's like 3 hours later. That guy. Maybe it's just the same VA. Could be. I don't know. I've actually never watched an episode of SpongeBob in my whole life either. So, okay. Good chocobos can be found on the tracks east of the Gold Saucer. A good chocobo will appear with either flap beats, chocobo in the front row, or Spencer's. If you see one with a harpy or in the back row with flap beats, it's not going to work for you. Great chocobos can be found by Rocket Town or Medial. Okay. I'm going to dive into this guide here. 7 more hours unless it's dead, which it is. I would imagine that Easter Sunday is like a really kind of like hit and miss. Like it could either be really busy or it could be really dead. Good morning, Rome. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome on in, dude. Oh, I hope you're having yourself a fantastic weekend. We are breeding chocobos. So I'm reading a guide here. This is like the last thing we have to do. Okay. Once you have both chocobos and they're of opposite sexes, you must boost their stats to give them a chance to win races. Silkus greens be your main tool here. Unfortunately, they're very expensive. If you have any mastered all materia, I would recommend selling one. You can also farm gill from sea worms on disc 2. For the enemies in the swamp in the northern crater, also high AP. On disc 3, okay, each chocobo should be fed 10 Silcus greens. If you feed it any more than that, you're just throwing gil away. Holy crap. Not a single customer yet, and I've been here 5 hours. Holy crap, are you serious? Why won't you go home then? Oh, I want to hang out with my nephews? That's so sweet, dude. That is so sweet. Okay. We need 2 great chocobos. First and foremost. So we're gonna need some greens to keep them on the ground, right? Use greens if needed to extend your time. Okay. So we need to buy some shit. Welcome. Usually grind the weird bug things near mid-deal and double, triple growth weapons and accessories to master all materia when I need gil before doing crater. How much gil do I have? I should have just under 200k. I have... Oh, never mind. I have 250k. Let's do, like... Let's do that. A stinky head chef of a small restaurant. I was gonna go to mid-deal anyways, Patches, because that is where great chocobos can be found according to this guide. Great chocobos can be found by Rocket Town. The odds are quite low, or mid-deal. In mid-deal, look for chocobos with spiral enemies. If they appear alongside anything else, they're not great. I recommend breeding with 2 great chocobos because it will be much easier. So I'm gonna capture like four chocobos, send them to the stables, go there, and then make sure they're opposite sexes, and then we'll rinse and repeat. I also need carob nuts to be stolen or won from Velacrados on the grass near Chocobo Sage's house. Maybe we should go and get some carob nuts as well before we get the chocobos, maybe. Velacrados. Okay, Chocobo Sage's house, I think, is way up here by the northern... Hi, Hetty. Mastered all goes for 140... Is that 140,000 or is that 1,000,004? So you get a ton fast? What do I have for alls? How much gil do you think I'm gonna need? The guy doesn't even say how much gil I'm gonna need for all this. Okay, I have at least 1 mastered all. I could swap this. Just start working on another all anyway. Oh shit. I got lots of them. I got lots of them. Full-fledged pilot. Go on, let's go. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised this guy doesn't say just how much gil I'm gonna need right off the hop. You'd think that would be like the first thing. You are gonna need this much gil to do all this. Okay, that's... Okay, where was Chocobo Sage? He was on his way... He's on the way up to here. Somewhere around here, maybe? Here it is. Okay, so... Carob nuts can be stolen or won from Velacrados on the grass near Chocobo Sage's house. Okay, so we just kind of, like, do this. Hope we don't hit the cabin. Good morning, Gobs. How are you doing, Mr. Rockstar? What are these? These aren't Velacrodos, are they? Trick play. You're good? I'm glad to hear that, buddy. Welcome in, my friend. Sephiroth's responsible for all of this. I was singing "Ooh-ee-ah" in my sleep. Ooh-ee-ah, 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 ooh-ee-ah. They're the raptor-looking enemies. Well, I mean, that's the only thing that I've fought so far, so... Well, I do appreciate the help there, though, bud. Thank you. Now I know what to look for. I guess, should I should just run? Ah, fuck it. Probably easier for me to just do this. Ooh-ee-ah-ee, ooh-ee-ah-ee. Always fought them near Bone Village. Well, I mean, the guide that I'm on here says... can be stolen or won from Velacrodos on the grass near the Chocobo Sage's house, or on any grass in the northern continent, actually. Alternatively, you can buy carob nuts and gold saucer. And he just got another all. Yo, Spooter! Holy shit, the handsome in here is off the charts! Good morning, Spooter. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for the love last night, dude. I very much appreciate you. Oh, come on, really? Sorry to keep asking, but is this disc 3 already? Yeah, we've been on disc 3 for a while now. As soon as we got to disc 3, I just decided to do all the side stuff that I needed to do. I waited. Yeah, I currently paintballing, but I had to come in and say hi. Well, I appreciate that. I hope you have fun. I've never been paintballing before. I've done like a ton of like laser tag and stuff, but I've never done paintballing. None of my friends ever want to go paintballing. Oh, I stepped on the... I get it. Okay. I stepped on the snow. That's really cool. Enjoy the paintballing, my friend. Thank you for popping in. Chat, go follow Spooter for maximum handsomeness. Went paintballing once in Mexico. It was pretty awesome. In Mexico. I'm dizzy because of Spooter. You guys are a riot. Torn, you can always paint my balls. Oh my god, dude. Don't fucking... Listen here. Don't claim I can do something and then take it away from me later. Alright? Is Paul around? Chop chop? Why? Shout out for Spooter. Hold on. I can do... Look, I can do it too, you know. I remember how to do things. I know how to do things. There you go. Okay, stolen or won from. I don't have steal. Actually, I have steal as well on enemy skill here, so I guess I could do, like, that. Get followed, Spooter! Dash's follow list has grown, like, 1,000,000-fold in the last, like, 2 weeks. Violent Advance. Bruh. Yo, this thing's got some HP on it. Follow to spread the love. That's why I do it too. I've met some amazing people doing just that. This has got HP out the ass, bro. Holy shit. I was not expecting that. Damn, son. That's 1 carob nut. So it says I need at least 3. So we're going to go to 5 just in case. You know when you open your follower thing on the left to see who's live, and there's a link at the bottom to show more? I regularly have 3 pages worth of people live most days. Holy shit, dude. Holy, that's how I met Torn, so can confirm. I met you through Merc, Rome. Merc raided you a whole bunch. And you raid Merc as well. Dove, never heard of that before? Can we eat it? Oh my god. Nelly, what? That's a lot of people. You don't know the follow button? Dash out here like get followed, nerd. Ellie's just sitting there like... Y'all are too funny. Exactly like that. Hey, listen. At the end of the day, some people like having 3 fucking pages worth of follows on the sidebar, and some people don't want all that. I understand both sides of the equation. I used to be somebody who didn't follow people strictly because I had so many people that I was following already, but I've since changed that, changed from doing that, and I follow a lot of people. I've met some really dope-ass people through that. And I have no regrets whatsoever from doing that. It's really nice now to have, like, to raid out at night and have choice paralysis rather than not having anybody to raid to. And the paralysis coming from having so many people that I would love to send a raid off to. You know? All I hear is I'm old and butterscotch candy is my favorite. Blech. If I had a giggle emote, I would use it. Dude, I'm making a new... I'm not even going to say anything yet. I only follow 4 to 5 peoples that are around. Really? Really? I have regulars that come in here that don't even follow me. They just show up for every stream without a follow. So doesn't matter to me how you spend time here. That's odd. Yeah, I know, right? But like again, like I don't care how you find your way in. If you keep coming back, maybe they're waiting to be the 1K. Oh, that could be a good point. Yeah, that could be a good point. What's wrong with butterscotch candy? You're doing a I'm not doing a oh, god damn it. It's 2 carob nuts. Need to add a Werther's ad to your old command? No, but what I could do is add a Werther's ad into the retro commercials. I could do that. Hell yes. Oh, a back attack? Oh, shoot. Okay, this is going to take a little bit longer now. I'm going to do half damage here. What am I searching for? So when I kill these guys specifically, these red raptor-like mobs, I'm getting carob nuts, which I need for the breeding process for chocobos. There's only a few mobs in the game that have them, or I'd have to spend a tremendous amount of time at Gold Saucer. Which I don't want to do. So I need 3 nuts, it says here, at least 3 nuts, but I'm gonna go to 5 just for safety. Quick errand to go run, but I'm leaving up on the laptop. Oh, thank you very much, Claire. I hope you have fun with your errand. Appreciate you being here, leaving a lurk up. I wonder what kind of goodies you're gonna come back with. You always come back with, like, a drink or, like, you know, you surprise us being like, I decided to get wings while I was out. You tried to steal to see if you can get some that way, I suppose. Like it says, you can either get them from killing these or stealing from these. But since mobs typically only have one anyways, I may as well get the experience and stuff from killing it. It's just easier. Oh, it didn't have a nut. Son of a bitch. It didn't have a nut. Well, shit. That's okay. No big deal. We grind for a little bit. Not a big deal at all. See, look, we fought like 3 of these in the last however many minutes, right? No problem. All I gotta do is hold down the circle button. We're good to go. You only heard kill? Yeah, it says, you will need... What's the ambulance for? Carob nuts can be stolen or won from Vlakrados. So... What's the ambulance for? You know, after stream, I might do a little bit of this chocobo grinding off stream. So I'm gonna do a lot of racing and stuff too. Might do some of this off stream. As a reminder, for anybody that didn't know, or for anybody that didn't know, I did get into the creator program for Expedition 33. So I might be getting a key for that this week. So if I do get a key for that, and we're still playing FF7, we're going to split the time between the 2 games. And then when FF7 is over, we're going to go full tilt into Expedition 33. And then after that, we'll get into the game voted stuff. You're excited? I'm excited too, man. What did you see? Jeff got into the program before I did, and he was playing the demo. He got to stream the demo, which is really dope. You enjoyed it? Hell yeah, man. If nothing else, it looks amazing. It sounds amazing. The voice cast is awesome. All of the music I've heard is like AAA top tier Uematsu type shit. Like, I'm really excited for it. Everybody I know that's gotten to play the preview has said this is a game to buy. So I'm really looking forward to it. You know, it's modern, but it's also that turn-based everybody's been asking for. And just based on the amount of people that have shown up for Final Fantasy VII, which blows my mind, like, I think there's a lot of people that are going to enjoy it. Okay, so that's 3 nuts. I do believe that's my minimum 3 nuts. For a badass turn-based game, you should give Inkbound a shot. What is Inkbound? I've never heard of this before. Inkbound. What's the... Come here. Come here. What's the... Hattie wants to go outside. Oh, turn-based roguelike. Wait, you were playing this recently, were you not? Turn-based roguelike. Not live, but I've been living on it otherwise. I could have sworn I saw somebody playing this. Now that I look at pictures, I've seen somebody on my followers list or my follow list streaming this recently. I haven't played a lot of roguelikes, like, ever. I think I played a little bit of what do you call it? Hades. And that's pretty much like my roguelike experience is Hades. It's just a genre that I never really got into. Recently found a love for them. I really never did until Vampire Survivors is a game that has been recommended to me so often. And I just never, like, I don't know. I've always felt like, see, I'm a one game kind of guy, which is why I don't game off stream a lot. Because when I'm gaming off stream, I'm thinking about the game that I'm streaming currently. And I just kind of like, when I'm playing multiple games at once, I sort of lose interest in one of them. And I don't ever want to lose interest in a game I'm streaming. So I typically kind of like don't game off stream. And so I haven't really had the chance to be exposed to a lot of stuff that I'm not streaming currently. And my list for streaming is so long. Like if I decided to play Vampire Survivors or something like that, I would have to like shelf so many things that I want to get done right away in order to do that. And then I run the risk of like really falling in love and then never playing anything else again. And I don't want that to happen either. I don't know. I got a weird mentality about gaming, I guess. I don't know if other streamers have the same issue, but that's kind of how my mind works. Due to the massive size of Vampire Survivors, it would be hard if that's how you play. Yeah. I could always have, like... I don't know. There is, like... When I do a rental challenge, there's always the issue of what happens if I beat a rental challenge in 1 day. Or 2 days. And I have, like... 2 streams left over that I don't have anything planned for. So I could compile a list of games kind of like that could be like bonus days or like off days. I just haven't really gotten around to doing that yet. Funny enough, I did 3 Vampire Survivors runs yesterday, then went back to first Berserker Kazan. Yeah, but you play a lot of games though, Crash. I don't. Find it as a game I could pick up, do a run, put it down. Well, like I said, I have been struggling to figure out what I could do on off days for rental challenge times. And we do have a couple of rental challenges coming up, so it is, you know, I could take a, like, maybe a list of, you know, easy to pick up, put down games like that. Yo, Bagel, what's up? My ex left me for my addiction to Linkin Park, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Bagel, Jesus Christ, man. Hi, I'm new here. You might be new here, but I know who you are, Bagel. How you doing? Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. How are you doing? But in the end, it doesn't even matter. You know, that Linkin Park song is infinitely quotable. Hi. There's no treats on the floor for you. Torrance, oh God, even you, no, come on, no! We also have a command here for that. It's !Torn. I was bullied into making it. I can't believe that's in Jazzy's chat. I can't believe that. It's becoming some bullshit is what it is. I have leftover papusa for breakfast. It was so funny when you came in last night. The chat was going so fast. I was like, what do you mean your neighbor's giving you puss? Bullied, I disagree. Oh no, I've been bullied. I've been mega bullied. Well, Gobs, I hope you enjoy your leftover puss for breakfast. In other words, you caved. I was bullied. I was bullied into caving. What do you want from me? Give me your lunch money, nerd, and add torn. Damn it. I was never beat up for my lunch money as a kid. At least. Stronger resilience? I mean, look, you guys give me shit when I don't add things for fun, right? So I figured it may as well. I got some more cerveza cristal in the fridge for later. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right, I need your nut, dude. Give me a nut. Give me your nut, bruh. Cerveza cristal. Lunch money thing had to be a TV bully type of thing, right? Especially now that kids usually had money added to their account by parents at the start of the year. I mean, okay, so so I'm old, Bagel. I'm turning 44 on Tuesday. So back in my day, we didn't have, you were literally given lunch money, and yes, kids were beaten up for their lunch money. Because it was, you know, actual money. Most kids didn't have, when I grew up, most kids didn't have like a debit card or anything like that. School accounts didn't exist. So like, you know, there was none of this. That's 4 nuts. There was none of this, like every kid had like an account at school that got topped off or whatever. Like there was none of that where I grew up. I was shot in the left tit by a paintball. I'm sorry, Spooter. I'm so sorry. That must have hurt a lot. I hope you're okay, my friend. Okay, how many nuts I got here? It should be 4, right? 4. I'm gonna go for 5 just for safety. Actually, I'm gonna save just in case. Next time, duck. Hi, pup. You're not getting anything from me. I'm sorry. Nope. Getting nothing from me. 28, I used to take money to school because we had Chick-fil-A on Wednesday. However, the bullying that happened was really just 2 people would fight and that's it. No, we actually like had like bullies when I grew up. Remember my first week of junior high school, a kid brought a BB gun to school and shot one of my, not a friend, but like somebody I went to elementary school with in the neck with a BB gun over lunch money. Fucking wild. Unk 44 and bullied by wow! Wow! Bruh. Oh, man. The hell? Torn. We had a lot of restaurants across from our junior high / high school when I was growing up. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there. Shit. I had a lot of good eats in junior high and high school. Pornography? You know, we need to chill with that shit, man. So if you do combine Paul and Torn, you do get porn with an E. The internet is for Torn. Excuse me? What? Listen. I have no control over what chat turns into a meme, Jazzy. I'm sorry. How are you doing, Jazzy? Happy Sunday. Welcome in. We got some nice crits off on this. Hi. How's your weekend going, Jazzy? Appreciate you for being here yesterday. Hanging out for a while. It was good to see you. It's always incredible to have Pinball Wizard / DKC Deathless Champion Jazzy X Kitten in the chat. High school here in Texas, that's near my hometown. It's very rich. They have a Subway, Sonic, Chick-fil-A, and a Starbucks. Holy shit. Feel bad for the workers because you have to go into a high school and deal with snotty-ass high school kids with your job. The year I left high school, like the year I graduated high school, they got a Subway in it. Like you couldn't have come like one year earlier. Oh yeah, we got 5 nuts. That's what I wanted. We got our 5 nuts. Torn wanted a foot long in his mouth after he graduated. Hey, listen. Going to my parents' house soon, but wanted to stop by. Aw, I appreciate that. I hope you have a good time at your parents'. I'm assuming you're going for Easter dinner. What do y'all do for Easter dinner? Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. My high school cafeteria had great fries. Yeah, we had a cafeteria, and the biggest thing that people bought was the fries. You got like a shitload of fries, like this huge container of fries for $2. It was nuts. And it was really, really, really good back then, I remember. High school had really good teriyaki bowls. What the hell high school has a teriyaki bowl? What? We had shit pizza, good fries, and like nuggets. That was it. Chicken Caesar wraps? What is this? What is this? High school food is awful now. What's this mystery meat ass burger? I mean, that's the what do you call it? That's the art of the almost meat or whatever they call it. Unreal meat or whatever. I don't even know. Thanks, Gobs. At least you read stuff I type. Listen, my long chat is covered up here. This rectangle pizza slices. Rectangle pizza slices? I seem to recall our school, they were like regular pizza slices, just the triangular. We never got rectangular. I had none of that shit. School food was terrible, and I would wait till I got home. Ugh. I used to eat in a classroom away from the chaos. When I was in school, they had this pizza they served for breakfast. It was square. That was the best pizza in the world. Like the whole pizza was square? Or you just got it cut into squares? Okay, I need to check you here. We need to do some more. We have our ultimate limit. I wonder if we should just... Yeah, limit level 2. Okay. All right, well, we got what we needed from here. So the next stop is looking like it's going to be... Two great chocobos? Okay. Great chocobos are naturally preferred since their stats are much better. Okay, so we gotta get 2 great chocobos. Now, we can go to Medial, it looks like. Breeding 2 great chocobos because it will be much easier to win chocobo races. Okay. So, Medial, look for chocobos with spiral enemies. So we gotta go to Medial and fuck around and find out. Stay away from the cave. The square slice, but whatever they did to it, that pizza was the best thing ever. I never liked cafeteria pizza. It was always rubbery. Damn near impossible to get breakfast at your high school. God damn. Wonder what chocobo would probably taste just like chicken, I would assume. Okay. All right, I do have my lure on, I believe. Materia. Yeah, I got my lure on. I do have greens. Our high school had like regular cafeteria pizza. Yeah, that's what ours had too. Then they had this cart of Pizza Hut pizza slices that was like $1 a slice. Yeah, I'm like jealous of all the shit that you guys got. How many did I buy? Like 20? Yeah, Pasana greens. Okay, spiral enemies, right? Chocobos with spiral enemies. If they appear alongside anything else, they're not great. I recommend breeding 2 great chocobos. Okay, that's what we gotta do. Just can't believe Torn went to school during the Great Depression and lived to tell the tale. I mean, Bagel, you're fucking new here and you're already in on this old shit? The hell? Nos Palatu is only 1 year younger than me. Come on, guys. Come on! What is this? They learn so quickly. Okay, that does not look like a spiral enemy to me. Coated Chocobo. Okay, that's not the one I want. That's not a great. How do I get... I just can bail on it, right? Was that word young? I guess I'm fitting in already. You fucking certainly are. All right. If they're not with spiral enemies, we get rid of it. Turn it loose. Feel attacked. I'll be 40 in May. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you're still younger than I am, and therefore I'm the target. I'm the target. Always the target. Always the target. They learn so quick. They grow up so fast. Okay, fine. You're old. I mean, why do you think we have an old emote, right? What do they consider to be? Oh God.
Much obliged.
Oh God. Hold on. I see a Donald in there. Oh God.
Oh, dearie me, this Chocobo breeding thing isn't working out. I have put them all through couples therapy, branched out to using Tinder, and hired the saxophonist from Careless Whisper, but nothing is working.
So it told I had to leave. Me and Sheena just aren't working out. Can you handle the child support payments?
All right, screw it. I'll settle for squires of the rectangular card table from Timu instead.
Hold on a second. I gotta read this to understand what the fuck's going on here. Oh, dearie me, this Chocobo breeding thing isn't working out. I have put all through couples therapy, branched out to using Tinder, and hired the saxophonist from Careless Whisper, but nothing is working. Sorry, Torn. I had to leave. Me and Sheila just aren't working out. I don't understand that part. What the fuck are you talking about? What is this? I don't understand what the fuck this is, Daramus. Thank you for the 100 bits. I have no idea what the hell that means. What does any of that mean? Donald is a chocobo? Salty, just go home, man. If there's nobody in there, just go home. Just go home. Bagel, you want to see the emote? Here, I'll embiggen it for you. I'll embiggen it for you. Where is it? There. Choco Nald. God. Well, Dermis, thank you for that. I don't quite... I couldn't wrap my head around that one, dude. I could not. Get off my lawn. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. One of the goals we had yesterday, one of the sub goals for the birthday stream yesterday was for chat to choose an animated emote to have made up. So if you guys have an idea for animated emotes, head over into the Discord and in stream suggestions, just start putting ideas for animated emotes in there if you guys want. So you guys get to, otherwise I'll have to come up with concepts and you guys will have to vote for it. But you guys could have a say if you wanted to. What is the emote saying? Lip reading looks like buoy, buoy, buoy. Yep, that's exactly, you know, when I shake my fist at the sky, I'm just going buoy, buoy, buoy. Just that's, you got it. Is this a spot? What is this? Oh, spiral. Got it. Okay. No! Fuck. You got some ideas? Put them in Discord. No way. The Bloopies? It is the Bloopies. The Bloopies and Rupees. Bloopies is here so often. It's so nice to see. Bloopies, how are you doing? The Bloopies? The Bloopies. It's true. Yuffie has a limit, so I want to blow the limit. The one and only. The salty? The salty? Heck yeah. Torn, did you know Bloopy's heart is entirely made of pure gold? I did know that, actually. I did know that. Chocobo. All right, what do we got here? Nope, that's not it. I got pecked. Nope, so did he. Oh, so did Doofy. Exactly how much pure gold? Because gold is rising in value right now. Loopies would be so rich. So rich. Off a heart of pure gold. I'm going for 3 hours. I'm already running out of steam. This is not great. I almost regret not starting my stream a little bit earlier yesterday, so I could have ended a little bit earlier, but keep your stream up, and I'm listening in back and forth doing adulting. Yep, that's, you know what? That's what Sundays are for. That's what Sundays are for. You know, we're a big lurk-friendly channel specifically on Sundays because it's the day that everybody's doing like cooking or cleaning or laundry and stuff like that, and I love that. And I absolutely appreciate everybody who keeps the stream up, comes in, even says hello for 5 minutes. Switch to GOG, huh? Mine's made of tree sap and old socks. No, yours is made out of bananas. You said you're running on it. Bruh. Got him. Got him. I am running out of steam though. It's true. I can feel it. I want a nap. Real. Totally made. A lot of bananas and handsomeness. Yup. I mean, most people in chat have their hearts made out of handsomeness or beautifulness. But salty is the one that's like 95% handsomeness, 5% bananas. Bananas. Level up. I think I'm gonna do some of this grinding off stream, chat. That way we can just do like the main stuff, like probably the racing tomorrow, get nights, and then beat the game. Like maybe aim for beating the game on Tuesday night. Because like this has got to be boring to you folks, right? Like just grinding to breed chocobos. This has to be boring, right? Oh, come on. Why couldn't I have a chocobo with this fight? Come on, man. Yo, Tifa! Fuck yeah, dude! Holy shit, man. When Tifa crits, Tifa fucking crits. It's nuts. Chocobo and chill time, it's cozy? Jeff, is that a Tifa emote? I wanted to change my heart emote away from Baby Yoda, because I've never really liked the heart emotes I have of Baby Yoda. And I wanted to do like something different, but like everybody's got like a Tifa or something, so I'm trying something new. We're gonna see it when it's done, but I don't know if a lot of people are gonna get it. I don't know if a lot of people are gonna get it. Sundays are for 12-hour fucking shift. Dude, no, go home. I give you permission. One of your first ones. Oh, really? I just got a chocobo lure up too. Like, come on. Come on now. There we go. Please be with the spiral. 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 Fuck. Dang it. This is apparently it has to appear with a spiral, otherwise it's not the one I want. Big bummer. 6 hours left. I thought you said if it's like not busy, you get to go home. Like maybe you can just go home, you know? Should get a banana heart emote. Oh, you totally should. Yeah. Yeah, you should. I don't know why you just don't rebrand to Banana by Design. Heart made from 2 bananas. Yeah, the 2 bananas, like, you know, yeah. That'd be amazing. Nice crit. Nice crit. Baby. When somebody like subs or follows, you could be like, welcome to Banana by Design. Yeah, or you could be like, welcome to the banana hammock, everybody. Enjoy your stay. Potassium by Design. That's Kazakhstan's #1 export, potassium. Last Sunday I did 12 hours and today I did 10, but I had something to keep me occupied, so it went quickly enough. Ugh. Bruh. Ah, he's gonna fly. Shit. I must aqualung. We got this? Yeah, you do. Oh shit, you can reach? Hell yeah, Yuffie. Oh, we're gonna get that ad warning in a minute here. Do I want to go for another hour? Yeah, we could go for another hour. Periodic table reference. Gotcha. Come on. Ugh, this is... I had a buddy, Dwayne, who was notorious for texting back K. I named him Dwayne Potassium on my contact list. Paul, I'm too smooth-brained for periodic table. Right? All right, folks, you see the warning in the chat there. We do have ads coming in about 30 seconds here. If you are new to the channel, I do run 30 seconds of ad, or 3 minutes of ads every hour to knock out pre-rolls. You're not going to miss anything. I am going to get out of my chair and take a break. I will send you guys to some retro commercials for anybody that has Turbo or is subbed. Dude, Balzac was huge when I was a kid. Yeah, I've never heard of Super Soaker Man either. What a barbarian. He's eating cheese string without stringing it. Yeah. I don't need to hear about kids playing with their ball sacks. Dude, come on, man. Grow up just a little bit, Dash. Come on, man. Or grow down and remember what it was like to have fun as a child. Like eating a Kit Kat without breaking it? I don't break my Kit Kats, dude. I eat it like a bar. I'm barbarian. You know what? Fuck you. Here.
My back.
Bruh.
Oh, my back.
Bruh. And then a random hydrate glare. Love it. Got him. Yep, you sure got me. You got me, bro. Oh god, another old joke. Oh no. Damn it. I hope Paul's happy now that I'm stringing my string cheese. Well, I appreciate y'all being here while I grind for some chocobos here. You haven't even... Have we caught one yet? I don't think I've caught one yet that I wanted. Or maybe one? Okay. Yo, what's up, Saffron? Welcome back, dude. How you doing? Got it. Okay, this is one that I want to have. Tired as fuck? I feel that. Welcome to the club. Ellie, why are you blowing points on Kirby? Okay, this one we send back to the stables. Send it back to the stables. That should be 2, right? Did you want to see Kirby? I don't think Kirby's gonna win. This round, anyways. Boat Monkey Island, you nerds! Don't let Paul bully you around. Don't let Paul bully you around. And then Dash is like, fuck you, Paul. I'll do what I want. Well, that other time, the game I wanted ended up winning. You voted, Ellie, we're playing this game because of you. You already got what you wanted. And actually, in hindsight, this has turned out really, really, really well. So, you know. Nice crit, Yuffie! All right, that should be 3 of these guys, right? So I need 2, but they have to be the right, genders. So, okay, what does this guy recommend here? Key here is that 2 chocobos must be of opposite sexes, and this will continue to be a challenge throughout the process. Gender is decided when you move the chocobo into the stables from the paddock outside. So you can catch the chocobo, then save outside the farm, keep trying until it's the gender you need. You also need a total of at least 3 carob nuts, which we have. Okay, so what I could do is send these to... We could go to the stables now and see if we've got a couple of... If we've got a male and a female here. I hope they don't do choco breeding in part 3. I think to discuss that might be spoiler territory. So I would keep that in the Discord channel. But I do have thoughts on that too. I think it'll very much be you're working on it right now. No, but no, I can't say what I think is going to happen without talking about something in Rebirth. So we're gonna save outside here. Maybe I should have a separate save. Yeah. Okay. So I need a male and a female. Gender is decided when you move the chocobo into the stables from the paddock outside. I didn't have any other thoughts other than I hope they don't. I'd be curious to read yours in Discord, though. Yeah. Seeing what we've seen, Crash, I don't think they will. Yeah, I don't think they will. There's a specific reason why I don't think they will. Okay, how do I move these into the stables? How do I do that? Do I have to talk to, like, the wiener kid? Welcome! Which one are you going to put in the chocobo stable? Use the directional button left or right and press circle. This is a great chocobo. Put it in. Then give chocobo female a name. Okay, so that's a female in there. So it doesn't assign the gender until I send it into the thing. So we'll save here. And if we have to save Scum to get a male, we can save Scum to get a male right here. I remember I tried a bit to breed chocobo when I played the game. Without a guide, I wouldn't even do it. Like, for real serious. Without a guide, I wouldn't even... I'd be frustrated on my mind. Out of my mind. What are you LOLing about, Crash? Choco name? It's just easier to remember that it's female. This is a great chocobo. Want to put this chocobo in your stable? What is it, though? Chocobo male name, we got a first try, dude. Hell yeah. We're gonna breed Crash and Ellie together. Okay. The choke. Oh, Jeff, you got your emote saying hell yeah, dude. Oh, that's a blank emote. Oh, okay, gotcha. Why are we naming chocobos after chat? It's easier to remember. Okay. Once you have both chocobos and they're of opposite sexes, you must boost their stats to give them a chance to win races. Silkus greens will be your main tool here. Unfortunately, they're very expensive. If you have any mastered all materia, I would recommend selling one. You can also farm gil from sea worms on disc 2. Okay. But each chocobo should be fed 10 Silkus greens. Okay, so we can sell one all materia, right? Okay, we'll do that. Now we will buy. Wait a minute, hold on. Where the hell do I buy Silkus greens from? Hold the phone. Oh, I wonder if these are at the Sage, maybe. Buy from Chocobo Sage. Okay. Gotta go to Chocobo Sage. Jeff, do you have your other ones uploaded already? You do? Put them in chat. Let's see them. Okay, to the Chocobo Sage. Or as he loves to be called, the Chocobo Sage. Oh, what a poor little Tonberry. Each Chocobo should be fed 10 Silcus Greens. Alright, 20 Silcus Greens. Once stats have been boosted, it's time to race your Chocobos. You only need to win 4 races between the 2 Chocobos, but I usually prefer to race a good Chocobo to A class and a great to S class. Note that both Chocobos will almost certainly lose if pitted against Joe, but you only need to win 4 total races, not 4 in a row. Once you've raced your Chocobos to satisfaction, breed them and use a carob nut. Wind up with either a green or blue Chocobo. Now you need to fight some battles. Need to fight between 3 and 10. Then breed again with another carob nut to get the other sex and color. In other words, you need a male Chocobo of one color and a female of the other. If you're constantly getting the same color and or gender when you soft reset, the RNG may be stuck. In this case, fight a few battles, run in and out, try again. Next, feed each of these new Chocobos 10 Silcus Greens. Then race them. So we need 40 total. Okay, well, we're getting way ahead here. Okay, I gotta feed these guys. Okay, once stats have been boosted, it's time to race your Chocobos. You only need to win 4 races between the 2 Chocobos, but I usually prefer to race a good Chocobo to A class. Well, you told me to get 2 great Chocobos, you fuck. Tends to have trouble winning in A class. And a great to S class. So, okay, I'm confused here. Oh, did you update your fire one? Oh, hell yeah, Jeff. That looks fantastic, dude. Oh, and you redid the trophy one too. Aw. And that hug is cute too. Hey, Jeff, this is the guide you used, right? Well, I gotta... Time to race your Chocobos. You only need to win 4 races between the 2 Chocobos, but I usually prefer to race a good Chocobo to A class and a great to S class. Note that both Chocobos will almost certainly lose their pitted against Joe. Can't remember, it's been about 3 to 4... Oh, gosh. So, like, I'm confused, because it's like... Did I fuck up? You need good or great Chocobos. Great Chocobos are naturally preferred since their stats. Okay. I recommend breeding with 2 great Chocobos. Okay. Okay, so it says I recommend breeding with 2 great Chocobos, and then down here it's like... It's time to race your Chocobos. You need to win 4 races between the 2. I usually prefer to race a good Chocobo to A class and a great Chocobo to S class. So do I do both Chocobos, 2 great Chocobos to S class? Hi, Claire. Welcome back. followed a nice guide, but I did it on the... Yeah, so the re-release on PS4 and Xbox are based off of the PC port. So you can RNG manipulate, but you can't do this on the OG on PlayStation, which is what I'm playing. So I have to do the racing. Yeah, Lev sent me a guide that was going to have me done this in an hour. And like 3 seconds into the video, it's like, you can't do this unless you... unless it's a PC port version. So, yeah. We tried. We definitely tried. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Claire, how did your errands go? Did you stop off for like a treat or a snack on the way back? I should save outside. Fly like an eagle. What's up, Seth? Making me get all copyright here with my singing. All right, let's see if we can do this properly. I might do the races off stream. I don't know yet. I don't know yet, chat. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Clarence. Wow. All right. 10 each. How do we feed them? Welcome. Feeding Chocobos. Which Chocobo are you going to feed it to? Now, do I have to do these all at, like, one at a time? Or can I do 10 at once? Would imagine this would allow me to... I had mint chocolate chip flavored milk? Wait, what? Mint chocolate chip flavored milk today? Where did you get that from? That sounds like I would love, like, 3 sips of it, and then I'd be sick of it after. The grocery store. I should have known. I should have known. It was okay. Yeah, that seems like the kind of thing, like I said, that I would like at first for a couple of sips, and then I'd be like, nah, I'm done. Speed plus. Stamina plus. Intelligence plus. They're getting along better. I finished it, but wasn't like my favorite. So don't get it is what you're telling me. Or like get some kind of like mint chocolate chip flavored cereal and then drink the milk at the end of the bowl of cereal. What's up, Devil Cane? Welcome in. How are you? Happy Sunday. We're doing some Chocobo breeding here, so that we can get ourselves a golden Chocobo. So we need Knights of the Round to finish our challenge. Sounds about right? Yeah, right? Like that amount of milk would be good. More dull than mint. Okay, well that's interesting. How you doing, Devil Cane? How's your Sunday going? We're gonna do 10. We are using a guide for this, by the way. Anybody that's coming on in. We are using a guide for this. Speed plus, stamina plus, intelligence plus. They're getting along better. Okay, so now we got a race, right? You need to win 4 races between the 2 Chocobos, but I usually prefer to race. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Prefer to race to S class. Note that both Chocobos will almost certainly lose if pitted against Joe, but you only need to win 4 total races, not 4 in a row. Once you've raced your Chocobos to satisfaction, breed them and use a carob nut. Wind up with either a green or blue. Okay, so we got to go to the golden saucer. It's time for the golden saucer, everybody. Oh, are you excited to go to the golden saucer? Oh my God, I am so excited to go to the golden saucer. By God! By God! Oh, jeez. By God! Golden Saucer's gonna be, we're gonna go to Corel, right? Ah, there's weapon. Now we can see it sticking out its little, well, whatever that thing is. Tentacle? Penis? Nobody knows. Either way, just the tip is sticking out. I should save it out here in case I don't have enough money, GP for a save slot at the Golden Assassin. Wepticle. Yeah, there. You know what? That's better than what I said, for sure, 100%. That is much. That's much better than what I said. All right. Now, I know we did a little bit of... We played a couple of games at the Gold Saucer, and we got some GP so that I could save up there. I don't know how much we've got, though. So I might have to play a mini game just so I can save up there. I wonder, does this... Oh, I gotta buy a pass too, right? Ugh. Didn't grab a treat this time, but I've got a slice of coconut cheesecake in the fridge that I think I'll grab in a minute to snack on while I get dinner going. That sounds... If I liked cheesecake, that would sound delicious to me. What are you making for dinner, Claire? We're gonna go with a lifetime pass here, because I'm probably gonna have to keep coming back. Now... If you have a gold ticket, you can come and go freely into the park as long as you don't lose it. Here at the Gold Saucer, there are many places where you must pay with GP. Just think of GP as money that you can only use at the Gold Saucer. GP can only be redeemed at the games in Wonder Square and at the Chocobo races. Your GP limit is 10,000, so please be careful. Please enjoy yourselves. But how much GP do I have? I wonder, can I do this without actually, like, blowing the GP? Each transaction will cost 5 GP here. I have 14 GP. Okay. Okay, I saved outside, so I'm gonna wait. And we'll save. I can do 2 saves, 3 if I play a game. So maybe we'll do a mini game really quickly just so I can get some extra GP. And then... Snowboard? You get snowboard. I was very bad at snowboarding, though. I will tell you that. I was very bad at it when we actually did it in-game. I was awful at it. So... Where is... Oh, was it on the other... Hold on. Oh, no, here it is. Gonna cook a... Oh, that's right. You did say pork roast yesterday. That's right. Pork roast for tacos, homemade tortillas, and use clover sprouts for the veg in them, and some oven fries, probably both sweet potato and regular. Sweet potato fries are delicious. Or you rack up points on Super Dunk. Oh, it's too late now. Actually, no, it's not. Hold on. Where's this Super Dunk? It's over. It's on the other screen. Dude, Paul and I played NBA Jam last night. What a stressful ass game. That was too much. That was not great. Thinking I'll melt some cheese into the tortillas when assembling the tacos. That sounds like a good idea. Pretty sure I watched a video about how the NBA Jam AI cheats. What do you mean you're pretty sure? Like, when did you do that? Ah, dang it. That's all I need. I only needed that. That was it. Did you watch that video like yesterday or or what? Okay, so we've got to race each of these chocobos to S class, it seems like, is what it said. It says we only need to win 2 races apiece. But he says in his guide here, or she, or they, usually prefer to race a gold chocobo to A class, or a good chocobo to A class, and a great to S class. So they prefer that we go to S class with these. I don't know how many wins that is. Oh, a couple of years ago, definitely watched one about Mortal Kombat AI. Pretty sure the same person made a video about an NBA Jam also. Interesting. The AI almost always wins in the game. We beat the AI once and we quit the game. That was it. We were ready to we were ready to move on from there. Been gone 10 minutes. You really haven't missed anything, Neil. We're just racing chocobos now. Welcome. Would you like to buy some chocobo tickets? No. Wait, explain it to me. This chocobo race has virtual devices on the course. They show natural scenery during the race that really doesn't exist. You pick which chocobo will finish first and second here, then buy the appropriate tickets. If the ticket you purchase is a winner, you'll receive a ticket for an item that will be listed on the panel. You can exchange your tickets for items or GP at the exchange counter to the right of the entrance. Hey, long time no see. How have you been? There's a lot going on in the world outside. Got a little lonely around here, but you can't keep a jockey from doing what he loves. How about it? Want to ride again? You have your own chocobo, right? Let me register. Yeah, I need a refresh here. First, use the select button to choose either auto or manual. In other words, either you control the chocobo or you let it run on its own. But it's pretty hard to make the chocobo run the way you want it. If the chocobo doesn't like you, it won't listen. You can't really help on this one. But most of the chocobos that I'll provide you with are mellow and you should be able to handle them. I can ride my own. I took out the Wii U stuff to work on next. Apparently I have 2 Yoshi's Woolly World, 3 Splatoon, 2 Mario Party 10s, and 2 each of Lego Movie, Batman 2, and Batman 3. You have too many games, Neil. Too many games, bud. Should I post it in pics and vids or gaming general? Either one would work. Does the hold the shoulder buttons work on these races too? I don't know. When you're riding, use square button to speed up, X button to slow down. If you go faster than the chocobo can handle, it'll lose its stamina really fast. Use the directional button to move the chocobo left and right. Use the, circle is boost the speed. Of course, your stamina runs out faster, though. There are some bad-tempered chocobos that can't pace themselves, and they'll lose their stamina pretty fast. This is why I'm working on cutting down. Also, were you shitting on me or serious about a Mario Party 7? I don't remember what I said about Mario Party 7, honestly. Finally, some advice for the restless. Once the first and second chocobo cross the goal line, push the start button to end the race. Now let me register. I had 4 of them. You said send me one? Oh, I mean, you don't have to do that. No. I'm definitely not paying for it. That's for sure. So, no, I don't know. I don't think I'd ever play one, honestly. Like, I wouldn't have anybody to play it with, so. Okay, so this is Ellie, right? Which course do you want, the long course or the short one? Oh, God, it doesn't say in here. Does it matter? Oh, I'll go short. Yeah, but the jockeys can't buy tickets. If you win, you'll get an item ticket, so do your best. Okay. What's the shoulder trick there, Crash? What is that? If I ever visit your area, I'll bring one, we play, then I get to pet Hattie. I mean, you could pet Hattie regardless. Yahoo! Is there a way to regain stamina? Nope, we don't need that. No, no, no. Slow down, slow down. Oh, okay, so it's one lap around. Okay. Hold all 4 shoulder buttons. I guess it helps with slower stamina loss, faster regain. Okay. We could try it. Hold all 4 shoulder buttons. We could try that. How do I exit out of this? Do I have to wait for the other... Do I actually have to wait for the other chocobo? I have to wait for the second one to cross the line, don't I? Fuck. There it is. Wow. Yay, we got a Phoenix down. Huzzah. I won! You may exchange your ticket for an item or GP. GP. Your item ticket will be 10 GP. Is that all right? Yeah, give me GP. Congratulations, you came in first. So, okay, so I have to win 2 races minimum, right? You want to ride? Let me register. Which one? Let's do Ellie again. I'll register this C-rank chocobo. So, how many races do I need to... So I need to win 4 races between the 2 chocobos, but I usually prefer to race a good chocobo to A class and a great to S class. Holding all the shoulder oh! Crash! You are correct, it looks like. Holy... Like, look at that go up. That's going up pretty fast, too. And that's with me at, like, maximum speed, like, maximum normal speed here. That's staying pretty still. Look at that. Oh, this is dope. Crash, that's gonna help so damn much. Bro. Yeah, it's a glitch? Hell yeah, damn, it worked well on PS4, but it's busted. Oh, it's busted here? Holy crap, we have to wait like 10 minutes. You can basically hold square plus the shoulder buttons to win every match now. Yeah! Oh, this is gonna make things so much easier. Hacks! Hey, I'll take it, man. I will take it. Oh, absolutely take it. So here's what I'm thinking then. Tomorrow, we just do all chocobo breeding tomorrow. Just to get Knights of the Round. We'll do the racing, we'll do the breeding, we'll do whatever we gotta do. And we can, I mean, if we can hack like this, this should be pretty easy. So we could do that tomorrow, and then on Tuesday we can beat the game, I think. Should be doable, huh? Like, I don't even have to do this off stream, I guess. I won. So how do we gain, like, ranks then? Congratulations, you came in first. So, okay. Now it says here, you only need to win 4 races between the 2 chocobos. But, like, Ellie hasn't gained a rank. Right? Yes, it's still C rank. So how do I gain? Am I doing this wrong? Like, should I be going somewhere else to register for a race? You just do it again. Now, does it matter if I do the short race or the long race? This guide does not say. All it says is you only need to win 4 races between the 2 chocobos. What I remember, I don't think so. Let me check. I would appreciate that. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I mean, it says I tend to have trouble. Okay, so he tends to get a great class to S class, or a great chocobo to S class. Doesn't matter. So I can just keep doing the short race then. Now, I wonder how many it's going to take for me to level up. The longer ones are just for fun. Oh, well. We don't need that, do we? Dun 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 dun. We don't need fun in our grinding RPG. Exactly. Who needs that, right? Burb, yeah, Chocobo. Chocobo. Gonna do a lot of racing here, Claire. Maybe I will do some of this offline. I guess it depends on how fast they rank up, right? I'm assuming we have to race our other colored ones too that we have to get, right? Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to race some of the blue and green ones, it looks like. Or rather... Yeah, we are going to have to do some more racing tomorrow, or like on another stream, it looks like. Okay. Need to watch you more, got to get that 100k point redeem. Which is the 100k point redeem? Oh no, which one is that? Oh, add a game to the list? Yeah, absolutely. Fire Fang. I want the GP. I don't need the Fire Fang. I won! I want GP. We can save so many times now. Congratulations, you came in first. And your Chocobo moved up a rank. Booyah, okay, so that's that easy. From the next race on, that Chocobo will be in B rank. B rank. Let me register. All right, let's get them all to S class. Go with the short course. Man, this shoulder button thing is a lifesaver crash. Lifesaver. Takes a minute with the square button to get the Chocobo to run fast. Then it seems to slow down on its own. Whee! Didn't know of it until I replayed it on PS4 and someone told you. Well, I'm glad you told me because this is making things way easier, dude. Because your chocobo is being a piece of shit and ignoring your commands. Oh, is that? Well, you know, they did say that was going to happen or that could happen, right? They did say that. Yeah, you right. You right indeed. You right. A tranquilizer? I don't need that. Higher ranks, it will be better and better chocobos. Well, the next ones we get is a blue and a green one, and then we breed them, and then we race it into and we turn it into a black one, and then we get a wonderful chocobo, and we race that, and then we breed that with the black chocobo to get the gold chocobo, apparently, according to this. GP, please. Gimme, gimme. Congratulations, you came first. Let's do this. Well, thank you all for hanging out and watching me race chocobos and breed chocobos today. This is, I didn't expect, to be doing this today, but this is going to be today's stream and tomorrow's stream, and then Tuesday we could possibly beat the game. Maybe. I might still do some racing off stream today if I have time, like after supper. I might. Make sure to save before breeding attempts. It's not 100. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. We're not breeding without a save. Oh yeah. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, don't you worry about that. The guy just does not want to go faster than this. Go, Bluey! Yahoo! We're so far ahead. Holy smokes. Dude, this trick, Crash. Hell yeah, dude. Now we wait for all the other chocobos to show up. Ugh. Two. A hero drink. I don't know what that does. What? Yep, I want the GP, please. Well, that must have been a decent item then. Must have been a decent item. Congratulations, you came in first. Alrighty. Let's see. Which one? Ellie again. We're gonna get both of them to S class. May as well. So it's what? B to A, A to S. Do 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 do. Yeah, run fast, dude. You got this. We are so far ahead. It's not even funny. Look at that stamina going up. Thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty. Do 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 do. Yahoo! Nailed it. Nailed it. And we have to wait. We gotta wait for them to show back up. There we go. A high potion. Okay, fine. Sure. Cool. One. I want the GP, please. 15 GP. Yeah, gimme. Gimme. Congratulations, you came in first. And your Chocobo moved up a rank. From the next race on, that Chocobo will be in A rank. Wait until you come back to race with the gold one. Oh no, once we get the gold Chocobo, we go straight to getting Knights of the Round, and then we beat the game. That's that's where that's going. We're not messing around with that. No. I don't have to race the gold Chocobo, do I? Hold on a second. Yeah, no, once we get the gold Chocobo, that's it. That's all I need. We're not going any further than that. All right? We're not going any further than that. All right, we got an A class. I'm going to go and save it. I'm assuming it's this one. Yeah, that takes us here. Okay. Totally get it? Yeah. I mean, we could, like, maybe do a race or two, but I don't really see that much of a point. All things considered. I guess I'm stuck. I'll pay. Now, I'm not going to do what I did last time, which is pay the 5 GP and then forget to save and walk off the thing, and then have to pay another 5 GP. That was a pain in the ass. Okay, what do we got here? Let's save it here. All right. Nailed it.